Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this pretty rare 2007 Volvo S40. This one is a T5 all-wheel drive with the pretty rare 6-speed manual transmission. Outside you can see this one's finished off in a Barrett's blue exterior, which looks great on the vehicle. Outside you can see this one does have your body-colored mirrors, body-colored door handles. You can also see your turn signal indicators built into the mirrors. Up top, sunroof, as well as your radio antenna up there. And around the rear, you can see your dual exhaust down below, S40 and T5 all-wheel drive badges. And I know there are a couple little chips and scrapes on the rear bumper. Those will be touched up before the car is sold. I just wanted to get a video because I know this one's going to go fast. Fuel cap on the passenger side, and back here, this one is riding on Michelin Premier all-season tires, which these are very, very nice tires. They are 205/55 R16s, so 16-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes. And I thought when this car was first traded in that these wheels are plasti-dipped, but they've actually been painted. And I think with this blue color, it looks pretty good. And everything follows through on this side. As well as up front, you have your projector headlights, fog lights. You can see your typical Volvo front grille. Go ahead and get in, start this one up. Does include your typical Volvo key fob with lock, unlock. Pressing this button will turn your parking as well as some other exterior lights on. Panic, and then press and hold right here, and it will unlock the trunk. We'll go ahead, get inside of this one. And this one does have the gray leather interior, which is in great shape. Down below, you can see full power driver's seat, 3-person memory, and your Volvo door sills. To start, all you have to do, insert the key, foot on the clutch, and just flick to start. Go ahead and close the door. And once you're inside of this S40, as you can see, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Nice and tight power steering. It is hydraulic. On this side of the wheel, your cruise controls. On this side are your audio system controls. On the door, it's all padded material. Padded, stitched leather around here, which looks and feels great. You can see the nice stitching. All 4 of your power windows. Front 2 are automatic. Power mirrors, power locks up there. Storage down below. Then over here, your headlight controls. Front and rear fog lights, your fuel cap release, and gauge dimmer. Dashboard is all soft touch, high quality material. It's exactly as you'd expect in a Volvo. Very, very nice and high quality. For here, you can see your air vent as well as your tweeters built into the door panel. Up top, you can see your gauges, speedometer, tachometer, and then your engine temperature, fuel gauge right there, and then you have kind of a multi-function display. You can scroll through up top, distance to empty and everything like that. This one has just under 106,000 miles on it. In the center, you have your center channel for your audio system, 2 air vents right there, and then your hazard controls. Down below, it's Volvo's typical center stack, but you can see you do have your AM, FM, eject for the CD player in different modes, all of your preset stations around there, menu, and everything else. It's a great sounding audio system. Below there, dual zone automatic climate control. Once again, all very simple to use. Fan speed, zones, you can adjust from right there, AC on and off, and then your different zones for the driver and passenger. You can adjust them together, or if you hit the button, it'll adjust just the driver or just the passenger. Once again though, very nice, simple to use. And all of your preset stations, AM, FM, CD, all of that. You do have some storage back behind the radio. Right here's the shifter for the 6-speed manual transmission. Go up for 5th, 6th, then all the way over and back for reverse. I just love this transmission. It's so smooth, so much fun to drive. It's very easy and forgiving to drive as well. And in the T5 with all-wheel drive, this thing really is a blast to drive with the 6-speed. We've had plenty of 2.4 base models with the sticks, but I think this is the first T5 all-wheel drive I've ever driven with one. 2 cup holders back here, 12-volt outlet, and then your parking brake. And back here, you can see your armrest, storage inside of there. Seats in this one are in fantastic shape. You can see the leather is very clean. Very comfortable, and it holds you in very well. Up top, your auto-dimming review mirror, garage home link, built into your visor, your vanity mirror. And that can slide to the side. Handles on each side. As well as in the center, you have your interior lighting controls, all of that. And then your sunroof controls right there. You can see the sunroof. So we'll go ahead, step out, unlock all the doors, and pop the hood right there. Stepping into the rear seat of this S40. Now this is Volvo's more compact sedan, but I'm still 6'2", and I can comfortably sit behind myself, no problem. As you can see, my legs are not touching the seat. You have back seat pockets on each side, and the leather back here is in perfect shape. I mean, this back seat looks like no one ever even sat back here. 2 cup holders, and then storage inside of there. Up top, more interior lighting controls, and your handles on each side. You really can tell someone cared about this S40. Inside of the trunk, back here, you can see this one does include all of your original all-weather floor mats right there. And then you have all of your original carpeted mats right there. Storage does include your spare tire and everything else under there. And the back seat in this one as well is split folding. Up top too, you do get struts instead of hinges just to maximize cargo space. And this is all nice and lined up top. Back seat from this side, everything follows through. As well as up front, you can see you do have a power passenger seat in this one. Excuse just my phone sitting on the seat. You can see back here as well too, I did forget to mention, this one does have your auxiliary in for the radio mounted behind it. Inside of here, this one includes all of the original owner's literature, as well as your state inspection certificate. As you can see, this has been a very, very well documented and maintained Volvo. I wouldn't even be surprised if the original window sticker was somewhere in there. And up front, you can see the projector headlights, fog lights, and then under the hood on this S40, this one being a T5 all-wheel drive, it does have Volvo's classic 2.5 liter turbocharged 5-cylinder, which this engine, like I said, with all-wheel drive and manual transmission, this car is an absolute blast to drive. Go ahead and close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And just cut the vehicle off right here. Will chime, reminding you to remove your key. And as always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.